Hello, viewers, and welcome back to Chimamata Spiritual TV. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Brother Chima Prince Mata, and I am a spiritualist. And on this particular channel, is all about spirituality. We teach, we learn, we study on how you can use natural ingredients, natural resources, natural plants, natural roots, and herbs that God has created in order to solve your life issues. Yes, we use the power of the universe and the power of God in manifesting our spiritual tips on here. And we share spiritual messages, spiritual recipes, messages that will draw you closer to God, messages that will help you to move forward in life, messages that will help you to put your enemies down to your feet using natural ingredients that God has blessed and has given to us. And today, Power Part Information Spiritual Tips Recipe, we are going to be harnessing the spiritual energies of two materials by mixing these two materials together in order for spiritual work to start working for you. Because so many people, spiritual work doesn't work for them. So many people are having different types of problem. A lot of people are not progressing, while others are progressing. A lot of people, their problem today is husband. A lot of people, their problems today is the fruit of the womb. So today, I have come to tell you on what you should do to destroy every family cause, every hindrances, every stagnation, every barrenness, anything causing barrenness, anything causing delay, anything causing setback, anything causing blockage, anything making you not to move forward in life, not to meet the right people. Yes. So we are going to be looking at this very simple thing that you can do. This is not a secret, but a lot of people overlook it. But this works a lot because this is something that can break every kind of bondage. We have different type of bondage. Curse is a bondage. Generational curse is a bondage. Barrenness is a bondage. Poverty is a bondage. So we are going to go into studies on how to put an end or to destroy every family causes, be it generational causes or causes that we have attracted by ourselves. And generational causes are causes that are not troubling only you, almost every members of the family. A cause that is from your parents to you, the children, and is going to lead from you, the children, to the children. God forbid of that kind of cage or that kind of captivities to be in our life or in our family. Yes. Let me tell you something. Generational curses might be something that your ancestors has done in the past, or what your father itself has done to someone else, knowingly or unknowingly, but they has laid a curse upon your family and is having effective from the children to the children. If something is not done about it, it will still be there. So you can be the person to break these difficulties and become successful. And if you are successful, your children will not inherit that curse that is from your forefathers or from your generation. Please, Make sure you watch this video to the end, because there is a lot of benefit on today's spiritual power part information, spiritual tips. Yes, let me introduce myself once again for those of you who are just seeing this face for the very first time. My name is Brother Chima Prince Mata, and I am a spiritualist. And on this channel, I share spiritual tips and recipes, spiritual messages, using the power of God and the power of the universe to manifest them. And if you are just joining us for the very first time, you need to become a bona fide member of this channel by subscribing to the red button down below this video on your right hand side. Turn the notification bell to all, so that whenever I post a video like this, you will be notified. The reason why you have to turn the notification bell to all is for you not to miss each and every power part information that is coming out from this channel. Click on the share button. Even though you don't like these particular spiritual tips, you might like others that are in my channel, because we have done a lot of videos in the past on this channel that can help you to solve your life torments and issues. So help me as a brother in order to uplift this channel, in order to keep us moving. Click on the share button and share to your friends and well-wishers, to your families. Yes, to your families, no matter wherever they are. Share this channel, share this video. Let them get this message of truth, this message that can help them to come out of every familiar cause, every cause that is from their foundation. Yes, and as you do so, may God in heaven continue to bless you. Don't forget to put your comment on the comment section. If there is any question you want to ask me, or there is anything you don't understand, or if you have any suggestion that will make this channel to keep moving, to keep growing, you just put it on the comment section and give me a thumbs up, which signifies the like. And thank you for you, my bona fide subscribers and my returning viewers. Those that are my backbone, my families. I call you people my family, because this particular channel is a family channel where everybody is important. Touch one and touch all. Thank you for always being here, for supporting me in money and in kind, and for buying my spiritual products. And for those of you who have been calling me to do one spiritual work or the other for them, thank you for always patronizing me. And I said, those of you who God has been using me to put testimony in their mouth, testimonies must not desist in your life. As long as the sun has risen from the east to the west, to the north, to the south, that is our blessing will come from four corners of the earth into your life this year, 2023. And so shall it be. Now, let us get back to our topic of the day, the spiritual power part information. Yes, on how you are going to break every spiritual curses, how you are going to destroy every family generation curses, because generation curses are curses that you cannot allow to affect you or to affect your children. So for that, today we are going to be using two ingredients. And number one is grounded coffee. Coffee. Yes. This grounded coffee I talk about is a normal coffee. Yes. Normal coffee. I'm not talking about the organic coffee, those 3-in-1 with milk and sugar, or coffee they mix something. What I mean is this normal coffee, this brownish coffee. That is what we are going to be using in this spiritual recipe. Yes, in order to break every foundational causes, every unknown cause that is having effective in our life, in our family life, in our children's life, in our business, in our marriage, any cause that we have attached or attract through our lineage, through our blood. With this particular recipe, we are going to be coming out of it. Another item is sea salt. Sea salt, not ordinary salt. I always recommend sea salt because sea salt has a lot of spiritual energy and potentials. Sea salt has the power to purify, it has the power to cleanse, it has the power to heal, it has the power to destroy. Sea salt has a lot of spiritual vibration energy that we are going to harness with the power that is on coffee to end up our misery, to end up that cause of stagnation, that cause of barrenness, that cause of setback, that cause that is bringing blockage to your life and to your business, that is making men to run away from you. Yes, there are some family causes that the ladies in that family don't get married early because of the causes that is inside the family, because of what the ancestors has done, or what the sin that their father has committed, and it has been from father to the child. But today, with this particular recipe, you are going to put a boundary. You are going to come out of that cause. You are going to break all the barriers that are attacking you from your foundation, from your paternal side, or causes that you have interacted on your own. Yes, something that you have caused on your own. Maybe when you were growing up, you have provoked an old woman or an old man, or you have went and become a shoe shower. You have tell lies against someone, and because of that lies that you have said, that person suffered of that particular action of yours, and he has placed a curse on you and your family and your generation. Since you said, I have done this and I have suffered for this, let this do you. So what are you going to do? You are going to get a quantity, let's say two spoons of sea salt, 2 tablespoons of coffee, 2 tablespoons on sea salt on your left hand side, 2 tablespoons of coffee on your right hand side. Then hold them and mix them together. Add them to your bathing water. Yes, you need to add them after mixing the two mixture. 2 spoons of sea salt, that is thin spoon. 2 spoons of coffee. Yes, just get a big bowl, mix the two items, and add water to it. What are you going to do with this mixture of coffee and sea salt? You are going to be using it to bathe. This bathing that we are talking about is not something that you will just, after mixing it, you use it to bathe at once. No, you are going to mix it. Then after mixing it, you keep the water at a place. Yes, allow it to stay for a day. Then you bring it out and starting making your prayers. After 24 hours, you open the water and start saying all those things that you doesn't want. Every generational curse in my life, from my ancestors, from my father's father, from my father, from any man, from any woman in my life, having effective in my life, every cause that I have attracted by myself that is having effective in my life, making me not to prosper, bringing rising and falling, bringing blockage to my life, bringing destruction to my life, bringing barrenness in my marriage, causing catastrophe, causing havoc, causing problem in my life. Every cause that I have inherited by any man, by any woman, to whom it may concern, that is making things not to be suitable in my life, that is bringing my downfall, that is bringing leaking pocket, barrenness, enviness, making people to hate me, making my road to be darker. Today, by the power in sea salt and the power in coffee and the power in water, I pray by the reason of this bath today, let every curse that has been upon my life, that has been bringing blockage in my life, let every curse be destroyed. Let every cause of any woman or any man to whom it may concern that is bringing late marriage in my life, you know what you are going through. That seems difficult, that seems like nobody will do it. God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Ghost, God the universe, God the earth, God the moon, God the sun, God the air, to come and help you to remove that burdens of your life. Yes, hold on. Before you take your bath, let me advertise small. Then I will tell you how to end up with this particular cleansing to destroy every familiar cause or every inheritant cause. For those of you who are just coming in for the very first time, my name is Brother Chima Prince Mata, and I am a spiritualist, and on this channel I share spiritual tips, spiritual recipes, spiritual messages, using the power of God and the power of universe in manifesting our spiritual work. And on this channel we have our spiritual materials that are fully charged, made by me, by my own hands, and the power that God has given to me, and a lot of people has been buying it and they have been testifying. And we are also here as a spiritualist to help you that are watching me on here that has spiritual problem, that you have been trying a way to deal with it for some time. You have been going to the pastors, to the prophets, to the native doctors for them to pray for you from one house of prayer to the other. Still, that problem still remains there. I am here to help you solve your problem one on one. A trial will convince you. We have the road opening soap. We have the back to sender soap. We have the crowd pulling soap. Also, we have the love and affectional soap. Yes. And we have the April plus dators, the anti-witchcraft problem dissolver. If it is itching you, your body, you have a moving object in your body, or you have heard something in the dream in the past, or you had a dream, and since then you have a dream, it has been from one sickness to the other. This thing I am telling you, this equable plus data that I'm telling you, is spiritually highly potent. That whenever you use it, within 24 hours, you are going to give a testimony. If you are here watching me and you have a moving object in your body, no matter your location, no matter where you are residing, in Europe, in Asia, in America, in South America, just contact me on the number on the screen. Contact me and let me send this to your doorstep. And that problem that has been there for years, that moving object, that thing that you have ate in the dream, that they have been taking you from one hospital to the other, and when they go and when they diagnose it, they will see nothing. That is a spiritual case. With April plus dators, your problem is solved, whether you like it or not. We have the palm kernel oil for sale. We have the original honey oil, love and attraction bracelets, lucky bracelets, open doors bracelets. Yes, all these things are in stock in our spiritual materials. Because of time, I don't need to continue advertising. For those of you who normally complain of time on here, who doesn't have enough data to watch to the end, make sure you watch this video to the end. So talking about how you can end up, we are now back to our normal topic of the day: ending generational curse, destroying generational curse. Every bewitchment of the witchcraft on your body that is serving effective in you, by mixing 2 teaspoons of sea salt, 2 teaspoons of coffee, leaving it to stay for 24 hours, using it to pray for God to end every curse of any man, of any woman, from your ancestor, from your paternal side, your maternal side, from generational curse, that God should destroy them through this means, that the Spirit of God should flow into this water and make it highly potent for you to end up the cause of the enemies in your life. Then after making your prayers, you know what you are going through. I don't know what you are going through, because as our mindset are different, as our faces are different, so our problems are different. Whatsoever that is a problem you are going through as a result of cause of what your forefathers has done, or the cause you have attracted to yourself. If you don't know any cause, if you don't know anything, just say the cause I have attracted to myself. This will bring you out from it. This will save you out from that captivity that you are into. Just mix it. After making your prayers, you start using it to take your bath. Remember, this kind of bath, you have to be pouring the water from your head to your toes. Yes, you start pouring the water from your head to your feet, which is your toes. While using this, if you bathe from up to down, don't take the water from down to up. You only bathe from up to down. This particular water, you cannot use from your down to up. You will use the water from your head to your toes. Okay? Because the water can't go from the leg up. It will only go from your head to your legs, from your head to your feet. That is how this ritual will go. Anything that is troubling you from your head to the feet, all the generational curses that is on your head, all the curses that is on your head, you are washing it away. If you wash it from head to feet. And while doing this, you have to be more spiritual. You don't have to go close to your partner. You must stay away from sex. Yes, when you are doing any spiritual ritual, or when you have done any spiritual ritual, stay away from sex for 2-3 days. And number 2, if you have your menses on, if you are flowing, you should not do this. Make sure you leave it after the menses before you do it. Don't do it during menstruation. It's not good to do things during menstruation. Just avoid that. After your menstruation, you can do this particular recipe and it will work for you perfectly. I am not exaggerating. This is not fetish. This is not fetish. A Hindu can do this, a Muslim can do this, a Christian can do this. No matter what freedom of worship you are worshiping, you can do this. Yes. The only thing there is that you cannot do this when you are menstruating, and you cannot do this when you sleep with your partner. If you do this very well, all the generational causes that is disturbing you, every cause that is disturbing you, you won't experience them again. This will open door for so many good things in your life. It will open door of prosperity, door of richness, door of attraction, door of open doors. If you want to do this, Make sure you do it with all your faith. And this is going to work for you. If you do it with your ultimate faith, this will work for you. Yes. I think at this junction, I have come to the end of this video. At this junction, and I will be here in order to educate you, in order to lecture you in my next video. And if you have never done the subscription yet, please press on the red button down below this video and subscribe to my channel, to our family channel. And remember, if you have anything that is bothering you that you want me to look into spiritually, you want me to help you to do a spiritual work, don't hesitate to call my number +234 7088136610. That is my number. Remain blessed and God bless you.